rich people of the world do things a lot differently than everybody else. It's the same reason why the 1% are the 1%. It's because you have to do 99% of the things you don't want to do to become the 1%. And there was always a quote that always stuck with me, and it said, "The way you do one thing is the way you do everything." Now, if you really just take a second and think about what that actually means, it actually makes a lot of sense. When I do one thing, I try to do it really, really well, because I know with that quote, it leads over to a lot of other things in life. So for me, it was just doing some push-ups, which led to not just, getting in shape, but the art of consistency. And once you learn the art of consistency, then everything you ever will do next will be consistent, and it won't even be a problem. So that's why they say, the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Today we're going to be talking about rich people and how exactly they break down and manage their money. What rich people do is a lot different than what other people do on a day-to-day and even a month-to-month basis, especially when it comes to money. Now ask yourself, what exactly do you do when you get paid? I know I used to just always, get paid, go have fun, and don't even think about tracking my money or investing my money or saving my money. The whole goal of, my check was to spend it because I really, really earned it and I deserve it. But that's exactly the wrong approach that you should be taking with money, and especially to life. Because in the end, you're going to be caught stuck in this rat race about, okay, you're going to be living paycheck to paycheck, and it's because of your misconception about money and your misconception about what is the right thing to do with money. We're going to be breaking it down about how exactly the rich people manage their money when they get paid. And guys, this is exactly what I do with my paycheck or, my investments that come in. I will show you exactly how it gets dispersed and saved and invested and everything like that. Now I have a whiteboard, so we're going to go over to the whiteboard and we're just going to draw it out while I just talk it out. All right, I'm going to show you exactly how the rich manage their money and break it down exactly, guys. And this is exactly what I use, and I recommend that you guys use the same method of, dispersing your money when you get paid. So this is income. It's the first box. It is the most important box because it is your money maker. Now, guys, if you can increase your income some way, getting a raise at your job or just, having your own side business or a side hustle that you do to make more money, that is ideal, and that's exactly what we want to do. Me, I have about 2 income streams that I physically work for. I have a job and then I have a side hustle. And so those come to my checking account. Every Friday I get paid. Every other Friday I get paid from my job, and then every other Friday I get paid from my business. So every single Friday I get paid. Now, once that money goes into my checking account, where does the money go? First box, right? And you can probably guess what it is, and it is saving. Guys, saving is not just to save. This is a bill. You have to make it a priority to save money. And as much as you can, because you have to do other things with your money to build wealth. So as long as you got money sitting on the sideline ready to invest, you need that in place. And guys, remember, I always suggest that you have a 2 to 3 months savings, for your bills. So if you lose your job tomorrow or if your business tanks, you have to have at least 2 to 3 months of living expenses ready to go on cash, so that if that does ever happen, at least you have 2 to 3 months to figure it out. Now, moving on to the next box. The next box is investing. Now, guys, just like savings, this is extremely important. Probably more important than saving money. Because this is exactly what's going to help you grow your money. This is money making money. This is nothing to do with, earning it, putting in hours and, building a business. It has nothing to do with that. This is the money that's going to start earning your money. Now I have a retirement, retire, and then I have Robin Hood. Yeah, it's pretty bad spelling, but like, income comes in, a certain amount of it goes to investing, and then into that investing, a certain amount of that money goes into my retirement, and then a certain amount of that money goes into my brokerage. Robinhood, as you guys can see. And guys, remember, I have a video that comes out every other week about updating my Robinhood portfolio so that you guys can see what I'm buying and see all my holdings. So definitely, there's gonna be a video up here. Just check it out so you guys can get up to date for the next video. And then we have another one. It's called debt. Now, debt is if you have credit card debt, car loan debt, even house debt, or student loans. So I currently have student loans, so a certain amount of that income that comes in goes to student loans. You see what I'm saying? So that at least I don't have to worry about it. And guys, the whole process is automated. So the very second that money comes into this account, it gets sent to savings, it gets sent to investing, and then it gets sent to debt. And then afterwards, remember guys, after whatever is left used from savings, investing, and paying down your debt, you have something called, which everybody has these, bills, right? So then all the bills get paid with whatever's left over. You guys want to keep bills as low as possible so that these things can grow even faster. Or you can increase your income. Either two different ways. You can increase your income, have more money coming in, or decrease your bills, decrease your monthly expenses, cut back on stuff so that you have more money with the income that you make to invest and to save more and to pay down more debt. You see? It's super simple, guys. And like I said, everything's automatic. So to make your life way easier, you have to automate your finances, and you have to automate exactly where every single dollar goes. There's not $1 that doesn't get put to work or that doesn't have, a job. I have like a $300 budget that I just do whatever with. It's just my fun and burn it every single month so that, I stay sane, obviously. But this is exactly how they break it down. This is exactly how the rich do it. Don't get it twisted. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It's just about having the right systems in place. You have to have the right systems in place to get the job done and become wealthy. Now, if I keep on doing this years and years and years and years, I will have more and more and more savings. I will have more and more and more investings. Keep the same bills. We don't want to change our lifestyle because we're getting a lot more money. Keep the same so that we can even put more money into savings and more money into investments. My debt over the years will be down. I will be debt free when it comes to bad debt. To me, student loans, like I said, that bad debt. Why? Because it's not making me no money. This is how you do it. This is exactly how the rich break down their money. And guys, thank you guys for tuning in. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Please smash the like button and definitely subscribe to the channel. We're doing another video next week talking about, my Robinhood update so that you guys can see the money coming in goes to my retirement and the money coming in goes to my Robinhood so that I can continue growing my money using the stock market as a platform so that I can get more wealthy. And sooner or later into the future, I will be owning real estate, which then I will be investing, and that investment right here will turn into real estate as well. So that I have my income coming in. I have my investments, the stock market portfolios, and I will have assets like real estate. So this whole side of the section right here has literally all to do with money. To have my 2 to 3 months worth of living expenses saved up, and then once that is good, everything goes on to this side. And then once we want to get rid of debt, keep the bills the same, or maybe If you have a lot more money, then you could a little bit increase your lifestyle just a tiny bit. You don't want to go too crazy, guys. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for tuning in.